Happy Monday. We had a winning weekend. Let's keep it rolling. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back into another episode for Just a Bet Outside. That's right, we are back. It is Monday. We had a nice winning weekend, 3-1 over the weekend. If you didn't see any of those bets, I didn't have time to do any YouTube shorts or anything like that. They were all dropped on Discord. If you are not a part of Discord, you have to join. We had a Kentucky Derby betting contest. We had 4 bets dropped. You gotta join, guys. It is a ton of fun, and if honestly, if you want any added plays or other things a lot earlier, get the best lines. Discord is the way to go. So if you're not a part of that, the link is in the description below. So go check that out. Nice 3-1 weekend. That Friday parlay, whoo man, that was close. That one hurt. The Braves killed me. That they just crushed me. But it is what it is. Hope everyone enjoyed the Derby. That's the best 2 minutes in sports. Man, I love some horse races. So that was fun to watch. Hit that like button, guys. Smash it. Leave a comment like you guys have all been doing. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. 2881 subscribers right now. We are 119 away from 3,000 subscribers in only 9 short months. Can't believe it. Just so humble. Thank you guys for the support. We really appreciate it. It's been so much fun. This journey's been awesome. We're still growing, and we're going to work on getting better and better every day. So thank you guys for all the support. I really do appreciate it. In this video, we got 3 best bets for the Monday slate. We got good hitter matchups and a couple good pitcher matchups. So we got it all for you again. And by the way, I don't think I'm going to wait till Friday for another parlay. It just seems like too long to wait. So in the next few days, you might see a nice juicy parlay sometime this week. So that's the deal. That's all I got for you guys. I'm ready to dive right into some more baseball talk. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Let's start with that bets recap page. All right, there it is. It's busy, busy, busy. That Friday, that big day we had Red Sox team total. That was an easy winner. Tigers money line. How about a nice plus 200 winner? Too bad I only put a half unit on it. Rays minus 1.5. They're up 4-0. Gave up a 3-run bomb. Ended up winning by 1, and we lost the play of the day. That was just soul crushing. And then the Friday parlay. Braves money line killed it. They just absolutely got routed. Cubs money line won, and the under 9 came in easy. So we've hit 8 of those 9 bets in the Friday parlays, but that one was our first Friday parlay loss. And then Saturday, Sunday, if you did not see these in the Discord, Saturday, over 8.5 Tigers cards, pretty easy winner. Rangers team total over 4, not an easy winner, but it was a winner. They got it in the ninth inning. I think they were down to their last strike, too. It's crazy. And then Sunday, the big one, Nate Lowe. I don't know which way he pronounces it. There's a couple of lows in this league. 1 plus RBI at plus 205, and we hit that sucker. And then Red Sox team total over 4. They got 1 run, guys. That was ugly. But luckily, we got the plus 205. So 3-1 weekend, or on Saturday and Sunday weekend. But overall, Friday through Sunday, we went 5-3, up 2.3 units. And then the parlays now dropped to 2-1, still up over 2.5 units. And the season right there, you see it, up a little over 3.5 units for the year. I'm ready to get after it. Let's ride the momentum from Saturday and Sunday. And we're going to start out by talking with some good hitter matchups. All right, here we go. We got some good hitter matchups, and I have 8 of them for you. That's right. It's a big day for hitter matchups. Tomorrow, I may add a nice hitter prop parlay going on, but hopefully, you guys take a peek at these because when you look back at them, a lot of these have been hitting. It's been pretty nice. So here we go. First one, Yasmani Grandal, 16 for 55 with 2 bombs versus Zach Greinke. And then we're going to stay in the same game. Elvis Andrus, 11 for 32, 3 doubles versus Zach Greinke. And then we go to the other game, the Rangers and Mariners game. AJ Pollock, 10 for 28 with 6 doubles versus John Gray. Eugenio Suarez, 6 for 19 with 3 bombs versus John Gray. That's right, 3 of his 6 hits have been bombs, and I hope he does it again for my Mariners. And then we go to the next one. Andrew McCutchen, 9 for 30 with 1 bomb versus Kyle Freeland. And then Paul Goldschmidt, 8 for 18 with 3 bombs versus Marcus Stroman. I'm pretty sure Goldschmidt just hit 3 bombs, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 2 or 3 bombs just yesterday. So he had a good day. Nate Lowe, the guy we are just talking about, 8 for 18 and 2 doubles versus Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. And Cedric Mullins, 6 for 17 with 2 home runs versus McClanahan, which is very impressive because McClanahan is a very good lefty. So those are the 8 best hitter matchups that I found. Hope you guys can find some advantage, whether it's total bases, just hits, props, whatever it is. Hope you guys get some winners. I only got 2 good pitcher props, so let's move to the next page. All right, here we go. I got 2 good pitcher matchups for you today. The first one, Tanner Bibby versus the Detroit Tigers. Tigers have the fourth highest K percentage versus righties on the road, and Bibby has 13 Ks in 11 innings in his only two major league starts. Now, there is something to keep in mind on this one. There's possible weather issues. There's a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms during the night. So if you know more about it, I would base your bet off of this because the last thing you want to do is you bet a guy to go over Ks. He gets three or four, and then there's a rain delay. He gets taken out, and he never gets brought back in. So just keep an eye on that before the game starts. I almost made this the best bet. The weather issues kind of made me just hold on for now. I may add it tomorrow. We'll see. But anyways, I think it's a good matchup. It's his best strikeout matchup of the year. Well, he's only had two starts, so that's not hard to do. But in his two major league starts, five versus the Yankees and eight versus the Rockies, just so you guys know. Now he's got a better matchup. So I like Bibby here. I think it started out at 5.5 on the K prop, so I don't mind that at all. So, anyways, here we go. Second one, Mitch Keller of the Pirates. He is playing the Rockies. Rockies' seventh highest K percentage versus righties on the road. Mitch Keller, pretty impressive this year, 48 Ks in 40.2 innings. Out of the last two games, he had 8 versus Tampa Bay and 10 versus the Dodgers. So really impressive. He's not doing that every game. Not saying he's going to get 8, 9, or 10 for sure, but he's got a good matchup. He's been throwing the ball really well, limiting hard contact. So I like that matchup. All right, those are the only two good ones I got. There's some other ones that were kind of, just okay, but you got to really look on how teams are doing the last few weeks also. I've noticed the Royals actually have struck out a lot less in the last week or two than they were at the beginning of the season. So just something to keep an eye on. Now that's it. No more hitter pitcher matchups. It is time for the best bets, and that starts right now. Okay, game number one, the Colorado Rockies at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates money line minus 175, Rockies money line plus 150, over under of 8.5 runs. We're going back to the Mitch Keller guy. Here we go. Kyle Freeland versus Mitch Keller. Freeland is on the mound for the Rockies, the lefty. Since his first two starts, he's given up 16 earned runs in 25.2 innings. I believed in him a little bit at the beginning of the year. I even tailed him and he let me down completely. But since the beginning, he's just kind of struggled. He hasn't done that well. His last outing was good. I know you're going to say, well, he gave up 0 runs last outing. He played the Brewers. They are by far the worst hitting team versus lefties. Now, it's still impressive and good to see if you're a Rockies fan, if you're rooting for Kyle Freeland. But that doesn't tell me a lot. I want to see how he can do against good hitting teams. So he did face these Pirates earlier this season. He gave up 7 earned runs in 2.2 innings. Just so you know, the Pirates players see him pretty well. Mitch Keller on the mound. We just talked about him with pitcher case. He's given up 2 or less runs in 5 of his 7 starts. This guy is a magician at limiting hard contact right now. He's only giving up 16.3% hard contact, which is in the 96th percentile. I mean, he's been an okay pitcher in the past, but he's really stepped it up this year. 3.32 ERA, 3.47 expected ERA, 3.70 xFIP. I mean, guys, we're talking about all these advanced metrics. Everything he seems to be doing seems legit. It starts with limiting contact, and when he's limiting hard contact and getting the 7, 8, 9 Ks, that's tough to beat. I'm not going to lie. So now on the other, also on the Pirates' offensive side versus lefties. So when they play against guys like Kyle Freeland, they are fourth in OPS, they are fifth in WRC plus, and they are eighth in batting average. They hit lefties very well, even better at home actually. And then the Rockies are just average to below average versus righties. So the offense has a much better matchup. The Pirates have the much better pitcher. My best bet for this game is the Pirates minus a half a run in the first 5 innings at minus 125. I don't want to touch the full game because I'm not sure I trust the Pirates bullpen. I don't trust any of these two bullpens, to be honest with you. But I'm just going to isolate it. I'm going to go Keller over Freeland and the Pirates offense over the Rockies offense. I love the matchup. I thought the odds would be closer to like, I don't know, minus 140, minus 150. So I love it at minus 125 that I just found. Pirates minus a half a run in the first 5 innings is my first bet of the day. Let's move on to the second game. Okay, second game, the Oakland A's at the New York Yankees. Yankees money line minus 215, Oakland A's money line at plus 185, over under of 8 runs. I'm going to be honest with you guys, this bet is going to be stinky. We're going to get into it right now. JP Sears on the mound for the Oakland A's. He's a lefty, 5.06 ERA, xFIP of 5.05, so everything he's been doing is about right. He can give up the long ball every once in a while, which does worry me in this game, but 6 innings, 0 earned runs versus the Mariners last game because the Mariners don't hit lefties well. Guess who else doesn't hit lefties well? The Yankees. Nasty, Nestor Cortez takes him out for the Yankees, another lefty. He's been struggling a little bit lately. He's given up 10 earned runs in the last 9.2 innings versus the Rangers and the Twins. He has a 4.91 ERA and an xFIP of 5.41. So believe it or not, JP Sears' xFIP is actually better, and it's a telling. It's a little more telling and a predictive stat of how pitchers will be doing in the future, or what they're doing is either lucky, unlucky, all that kind of stuff. Whether they're due for regression, all that kind of fun stuff. Don't you guys love that? Anyways, so honestly, just based on the numbers, they're about even right now. I know Nestor Cortez will probably end up being the better pitcher. He's a great pitcher last year. But here's the deal, guys. This is going to be mind blowing to you. The Oakland A's versus lefties are so much better than the New York Yankees. That's right. I said that out loud. The A's offense is better than the New York Yankees against lefties. Here we go. Batting average versus lefties. Oakland A's 14th, Yankees 26th. OPS versus lefties. A's 13th, Yankees 24th. And WRC plus, the A's are in the top 10 at ninth, and the Yankees are 22nd. And some of those numbers actually are from Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton being in the freaking lineup. Judge is not in the lineup on Monday. He may be back Tuesday or Wednesday, but he's not going to be in the lineup again. So you're looking at two lefties, right? And then you got an offense. Two lefties who are pretty even. Then you got an offense in the Oakland A's who's just hitting lefties much better. And you're going to give me plus 148 value. I got to take it. It's the Oakland A's first five money line is my best bet in this game. I am not even coming close to touching the full game. The Oakland A's bullpen is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. They are so incredibly bad. So Oakland A's first five money line. That means if there is a tie after five innings, it's a push. All they have to do is be up by one. All I have to do is get a plus 148 win with the Oakland A's. That can't be that hard, right? Yeah, plug your nose, guys. We are backing the Oakland A's as my second best bet. Let's move on to the final bet of the day. All right, let's go. The final bet of the day, the Houston Astros at the Anaheim, Los Angeles, San Francisco, whatever, California Angels. Astros money line minus 120, Angels money line plus 100, over under of 9 runs. You want another stinky bet? I got one for you. Patrick Sandoval under, not over. It is under 4.5 Ks at minus 122. All right, here we go. Sandoval's a lefty on the mound for the Angels. Okay, he's gone under this in 3 of 6 games already. So, and when he does go over it, he's had 5, 5, and 6. So he barely goes over it when he does. He has only an 18% K rate and over an 11% walk rate. I'll tell you why that's important in a second. Astros, second lowest K rate in the major leagues versus lefties at 16.3%. Sandoval strikes out 18% of the people, and Astros strike out only 16% of the time versus lefties. It's not going to be a ton of strikeouts in this game, I can tell you. The Astros also have the lowest K percentage versus lefties on the road in the major leagues at 14.9%. They also draw the eighth most walks versus lefties. So if this guy walks a lot of hitters, and the Astros can be patient and take some walks, that's more pitches we're building up. The better chance he's going to get pulled early. Under 4.5 Ks is my best bet. It's a terrible matchup for him. I know anybody could just strike out 5 and we could lose this. 4.5 is not a lot. I said it's nasty, stinky, hold your breath kind of bet, just like the Oakland A's. It's one of those Mondays, but we're gonna get it. Sandoval under 4.5 Ks. I expect him to have like 2 or 3 this game. I hope the Astros just rock him and he gets taken out in the second or third inning. So that's our third and final bet. Let's go to that bets recap page. Pirates minus and a half a run in the first 5 innings at minus 125 is bet number 1. Oakland A's first 5 money line plus 148. Yuck. Patrick Sandoval under 4.5 Ks at minus 122. Another yuck. That's right, guys. We are backing the Pirates, the A's, and at under 4.5 K prop. Wow. I'm going to have to give you guys something a little bit better tomorrow. Maybe a little added play in the morning when I find something. I didn't have all the props out for pitcher K props, but yeah, I'll find something better for you. Don't worry. But those are the 3 I like the best. They're all 1 unit bets. Let's start out the week hot. Let's continue off that momentum we had over the weekend. I hope everyone has a good Monday. Thank you guys again for the support. Smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. Let's get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of this week. That would be incredible. So thank you guys again. We'll talk to you later.